क्या करना है? Okay, one by one, you start.
Success comes to those who will and dare. Could you please reveal the secret of your success? Our company owes its success to many factors: challenging conventional wisdom, building sound strategies, getting ordinary people to do extraordinary things, investing in infrastructure, imparting confidence and competence, excelling in all that we do, and creating opportunities are some of the major factors.
So, what is this? This is an interview. Who is being interviewed? That we will know. Miss read an interview with the chairman and managing director of a successful private company, Mr. Akhil Kumar. Mr. Akhil Kumar, and know his views on various issues. So, how they achieved the success, they are going to know. What is that? Our company owes its success to many factors. Many factors are there. What are these many factors? Challenging conventional wisdom, building sound strategy, getting ordinary people to do extraordinary things. All the people are ordinary, but their way of dealing things remains extraordinary. The boy, we read the story of Leeson. The boy was also an ordinary boy, but his determination was extraordinary. So what he is telling, challenging conventional wisdom means we want to go on a fixed strategies. जैसे क्या होता है, after doing +2, there is a one way that someone will go for medical, most one will go for engineering section, and in this way they want to start their career. They want to work under any renowned they want to work with renowned companies, and in this way they want to settle their life. But some people are there who do not do like this. They do their own things and they become successful in a very we can say they get grand success. Next, who will read? The girl's turn was to read.
Ma'am, I.
One girl has already told me. Okay. Okay, guys, start.
What is your opinion of an ideal business company? An ideal business company reflects the urges of the contemporary society. It brings out the best in its professionals, managers, and workers. It keeps changing and modifies with the times. It provides the consumers with quality products and services at affordable cost, essentially. It works towards enabling people to assess important assets and opportunities. Do you think Indians have the capability to match global standards? Indians definitely have the calibre
अरे
and
पहले
competence.
जितना पढ़ी उतना तो मैम को समझाने दो.
Okay, you will be getting chance. I understood her mind. She thought that before someone starts, she should start reading. That's why she did. I liked it. वो मतलब एक स्ट्रेटेजी था. देखो, कहीं से कोई नहीं, 2-3 स्टूडेंट एक साथ नहीं स्टार्ट किए. They took the initiative and started reading. So what was there? An ideal business company reflect urges of the contemporary society. Ideal business company क्या होता है? What they do? They just work for the reflect the urges. Means suppose that how will you become very successful? Suppose that India is a developing country, and if you start a business of very costly things, you will not get so many customers. But if you pick up a thing that even the poorest in the society need, you will be getting success. होगा ना? अगर छोटी चीज, suppose that I am giving you a very simple example. Suppose that toothpaste, each and every either they belong to very financially sound family or they belong to poor family. Do they need or not? जरूरत तो सबों को है ना. कॉमन सॉल्ट.
Yes, ma'am.
कॉमन सॉल्ट की अगर बात करें तो सबको चाहिए होता है. Everyone needs. If someone works, तो ये क्या हुआ? Urges of the contemporary society, जो इस सोसाइटी की जो डिमांड है. Suppose that take the example of present scenario. आज के सोसाइटी की
अभी मेनली मोबाइल फोन.
ठीक है, और मोबाइल फोन्स भी मान लेते हैं आज के सोसाइटी की डिमांड है. बट मास्क एंड सैनिटाइजर्स, डू दे नीड और नॉट? poorest of the poor, do they need mask or not?
Yes, ma'am. They need.
They need. So suppose that someone starts a business of selling masks, will they get success or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
COVID-19, before COVID-19, have you seen masks being sold roadside? रोड साइड में पाथ पे मास्क बिकता हुआ तो नहीं दिखता था ना. बट नाउ मास्क हैज बिकम अवेलेबल ईच एंड एवरीवेयर. रोड साइड पे वो एकदम देखोगे, जमीन में भी एक वो बेडशीट बिछा करके भी वो लोग सेल कर रहे हैं. इट इज बीइंग सोल्ड. मीन्स the one who is selling, the one who has started producing, they understood the requirement of the society and they are working for that. So they will be getting successful. लेकिन आज के टाइम पे जितने भी, जैसे तुम डोमिनोज ले लो, स्विगी, Zomato, KFC, these companies, are they losing their business? उन लोगों की बिजनेस कम हुई है या नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तो आज
Yes, ma'am.
आज बहुत यही, आज before February or till February, they were getting good business. But now they are not getting because time demands something else. Understood? ऐसे that I have given example. ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें होंगी जो कि time to time change होती हैं, and we are supposed to change our strategy as a businessman. What we were doing. तुम लोग क्लास में जाके पढ़ाई करते थे और मैं क्लास में जाकर के तुम लोगों को पढ़ाती थी. बट व्हाट हैपेंड, तुम लोगों को हमेशा, इफ यू हैव ब्रॉट अ मोबाइल इन द क्लासरूम, it was considered as a indiscipline and actions were taken. But what is the scenario nowadays? your parents are compelled to give you mobile phones because you can't manage your study without that, है ना? आज के पहले तुम लोग कोविड-19 के पहले तुम लोग मोबाइल फोन्स के लिए अपने पेरेंट्स से भी तो डांट सुनते होगे कि हर समय, लेकिन आज तो कोई भी नहीं बोलते हैं ना, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स को पता है दे आर फॉर गुड पर्पस. दिस इज डिमांड ऑफ टाइम. ओके, अंडरस्टूड? हाँ, नेक्स्ट हु विल रीड? Those who was reading, जो जिसने रीडिंग कंटिन्यू किया था will be continuing. Start.
Do you think Indians have the capability to match global standards? Indians definitely have the caliber and competence to match global standards. India has many of the basic requisites like physical resource, talent, and creativity. A large domestic market system for technology development, and above all, a vibrant democracy. Successful high-tech software company in the Silicon Valley proved that Indian companies can be compared with the best in the world.
So, what was the interviewer's question? Do you think Indians have capability to match global standard? Yes, Indians have the capability. It can be seen that in the most of the part of the world, Indians are working and they are working very successfully. So they have. So India has talent also, creativity also, and physical resources also. Next.
What kind of qualities and qualifications do you look for while recruiting professionals? The applicant's ability to shoulder responsibility and experience undoubtedly count. Also, just in their sincerity of purpose, commitment, communication skills, and congeniality. They must be experts in their job and have multidisciplinary skills.
Yeah. So, what is the question? What kind of qualities and qualifications do you look for while recruiting professionals? So, what are the quality? They should know to shoulder responsibility, and they should be experienced. They should be sincere. They should be committed. They should have communication skill, and their behavior should be congenial, and they should be expert in their job. Next.
Please give your message for the youth. We are the threshold of a new era, a new world of the opportunities beckons you. Translate creativity and innovation into continuous learning and capacity building. If you are enterprising, success will certainly come to you. Self-confidence and enterprise and a personality shaped by a good deeds and value systems spell victory. I wish the youth of India a very successful and rewarding future.
So, what is the message of this successful businessman? Translate creativity and innovation into continuous learning and capacity building. Okay, this line is very important for your where there is a will, there is a way. इसमें ये सारे lines को you can add these lines. Very good line. We should you can write that we should translate creativity and innovation into continuous learning and capacity building. If we are enterprising, success will certainly come to us. Self-confidence and enterprise. and a personality shaped by beliefs and value system spell victory. These lines are very important. Okay, so you will be using these points in your writing while you're preparing your speech. Today we are going, a few questions are there. I think you people can do it yourself. We have limited time of 7 minutes.
मैम आप दूसरा बताइए मैम, दूसरा स्टोरी वर्जर,
हाँ, वही
इतना सब हम लोग कर लेंगे.
हाँ, स्टार्ट वर्जर की रीडिंग स्टार्ट कर दो तुम्हें.
Read the story The Verger by W. Somerset Maugham, which tells that there is no room for failure, disappointment, or regret for those who are enterprising. The Verger. Mr. Foreman owned 10 shops in different parts of London. All these shops sold the same things: cigars, cigarettes, tobacco, and pipes. The shops were always very busy, and Mr. Foreman was a rich person.
So
But he had
we are going to read a story of a man who started his life from zero and how he becomes very successful. Continue.
But he had not always been rich. Albert Foreman's parents had been very poor. They did not have enough money to send Albert to school. Albert started work at the age of 10. He was a servant in the house of a rich family. He was young and he did all the dirty work.
Very good. Let others chance to read. I don't think something is there.
Albert was a hard worker. He grew older and was given more important jobs. Albert was always clean and tidy. He was well dressed and looked respectable. At the age of 20, Albert Foreman was the head servant in the house of a rich man. Albert married at the age of 22. His wife was also a working woman. She had been a servant in the same house as Albert.
Next. Do you think these things need to explain?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Continue.
Then Albert got a
new job. He became the wagoner of St. Peter's Church. St. Peter was in a naval square in the center of the richest part of the London. Rich of the important people lived in the house of nearby they.
They were taken to
St. Peter's.
They were taken to the steppes as
Ma'am,
a baby
Verger का
and
मतलब क्या
given
हुआ?
names. They were married in a St. Peter and they were buried near the St. Peter's when they died.
जो कि जैसे चर्च में भी सारे वर्क स्मूथली चले उसके लिए कुछ स्टाफ होते हैं ना. So Verger was a post and vicar was a post. So we will come to know later on. Next.
मैम मैंने आपको एक स्पीच का पीपीटी भेजा था, उसके बाद वीडियो बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है ना अब?
I have not seen actually. I will see it.
The Verger was present at all these important times. He stood near the door wearing a long black robe. Also, he kept the church clean and tidy. The people at St. Peter's were pleased with Mr. Foreman. He worked there for 16 years. During this time, there was no trouble. The old vicar liked the trusted Mr. Foreman. He knew that Albert was not able to read or write, but this did not matter. Albert Foreman looked important and respectable, and he kept the church clean. That was enough.
But in life, nothing lasts forever. The vicar grew older. At last, he was no longer able to do the work. He had to leave St. Peter's and go and live in the country. A new vicar came to St. Peter's. He was young and wanted to change many things. Mr. Foreman did not like the new vicar, but he obeyed him. Mr. Foreman did things the new way.
Next.
Don't walk like that, said the new vicar. Walk like this. Don't stand like that, said the new vicar. Stand like this. Albert Foreman had to change everything, but there was one thing which did not change. Albert was not able to read and write. At last, the new vicar heard about this.
One day after an important wedding, the young vicar spoke to Albert. How long have you been verger at St. Peter's? He asked. 16 years, sir, sir, replied Albert. You have been verger for 16 years, said the vicar, and you cannot read or write. That's true, replied Albert. I was born into a poor family. My parents were not able to send me to school. I never learned to read or to write. But this is an important church, said the vicar. The vergers of St. Peter's must be able to read and write.
So now that time started. For Albert Foreman, it was not a good time because he did all the things and he did all the things very honestly and efficiently, but still the new vicar was not happy and he always wanted this point or that just to you can say demotivate him. And Albert didn't know to read and write, but it was not important because he had been working there for a long time and he didn't feel any problem. The old vicar didn't feel any problem with this, but he wanted something else. So he had objection to have a verger, one who is not literate. Start.
You will ask me to change many things, replied Albert. I have done my best to please you, but I can't learn to read and write. I am getting older now. It's too late for me to learn such things. You must learn to read and write, said the vicar, or you cannot be vergers at St. Peter's.
Next. So he was given ultimatum that either you learn to read and write or leave the post of verger. We will not appreciate Albert's Foreman decision of refusing to read and write. इसे भी यहाँ पे हम लोग ये नहीं कहेंगे कि एल्बर्ट फोरमैन का ये डिसीजन सही था कि मैं पढ़ूंगा नहीं, बट ही वॉज अ प्राउड मैन. वो सही था बिकॉज ही फेल्ट वेरी मच ह्यूमिलिएटेड. यहाँ पे वो था कि ही वांटेड the vicar wanted to change him and he had changed a lot, but at this matter he denied and he refused to read and write. What happened we will see. Chalo, continue.
Albert Foreman was a proud man. He had tried to please the new vicar. He had done enough. I believe at the end of this month, Albert told the vicar, "You must find a new verger. Find another man and I will teach him his job."